yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a bit of a new one for me. I'm going to be doing a makeup try-on haul. So I've recently purchased a ton of makeup and makeup products. So I'm going to be showing you guys what I bought, and I'm going to show you guys how I apply them to my face. I have a huge order from Colourpop. I have their no filter concealers, I have their supernova shadows, I have their luster dust loose highlighters, I have their individual shadows, I have their golden state of mind eyeshadow palette, lip glosses, liquid lipsticks. Like, I have a lot of stuff in here. I have some new brushes and the beauty blender from Real Techniques. I have the new Maybelline Superstay foundation. I just have a ton of products, and I wanted to show you guys what I got as well as applying them to my face. So this is the look that I came up with. If you guys are interested in seeing how I came up with this look, please keep on watching. So the first product that I'm going to show you guys is this Pearlessence Rose Water Spray. It's pretty much like the Mario Badescu Rose Water, and it's 8 fluid ounces, and I paid $7 for it. So it's double the size, but the same price. And I've already used this a few times. I really like how it smells, and it has pretty good ingredients in here. It has aloe vera, it has witch hazel, and glycerin, which helps you know, lock in the moisture in your face. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spray this on my face just to rehydrate it. So the next product that I'm going to show you guys is this Master Prime primer by Maybelline. This is a water-based primer, and this is just in the regular Blur and Smooth version. I know it comes in, I think, a hydrating one and I believe a mattifying one, but the Ulta that I bought this at, there was 3 different primers, and I just decided to go with this one. So this primer looks more like a moisturizer, and I guess since it's water-based, that's why. So I'm just gonna put this around my smile lines where I tend to get a lot of creasing, and I'm also gonna put it right next to my nose because my pores are a little larger in that area. So the next thing that I'm going to do is foundation. I purchased 3 different foundations. I got the Neutrogena Better Skin. I got that in the shade 135 Chestnut. I also purchased the Maybelline Better Skin, and I got this one in the shade 94 Almond. And then I also got the Maybelline Superstay foundation in the shade 355 Coconut. So the foundation that I'm going to use today is the Maybelline Superstay foundation. This foundation does come with a pump, and I got it in the shade 355 Coconut just because that's the shade that I use in the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. So I'm just going to pump this directly onto my face. And I also purchased the Real Techniques core set. This is a repurchase for me. I recently went on a trip and JetBlue lost my luggage, and this was in it, and I love this set so much. Honestly, if you're just starting out with makeup and you really want a set of brushes that you can do your base, your face base with, I really would recommend this brush set. I'm gonna go in with the buffing brush to blend out my foundation.
Location, let's focus on communication, 'cause I just need the time and place.
Ooh. So this is looking pretty orange. I'm hoping that with time it may dry down and look a little less warm. But I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more because I see some of my hyperpigmentation peeking through. Is it just me, or am I like blending in with my sweater? Now I'm looking, and in person it doesn't look as orange as it's coming up on screen. It is a little bit more warm than I would like, but I'm just gonna let it dry down just a teeny bit, and hopefully I can fix the orange hue after I highlight and contour and all that. So I still low-key look like a Cheeto, but I'm gonna go in and highlight, and hopefully that'll even this orange tint out. The next thing that I purchased is these Colourpop concealers. I got 2 shades. I got the shade Deep 70 and I also got Deep Golden 60. Now Deep 70 is more so my skin tone, and Deep Golden is more of a highlight shade for me. I'm just gonna go in and place some concealer underneath my eyes to highlight, as well as on my chin, on my forehead, and down the bridge of my nose. So other than the color, I'm really liking the Maybelline Superstay foundation. I love the coverage. The finish is really pretty, but I feel like I still look kind of orange. I'm gonna go in with just a little more concealer just to brighten up my face just a teeny bit more. So while I let this concealer under my eyes sit for a little bit, I'm gonna show you guys what I got next. I purchased another Real Techniques beauty sponge. This is a repurchase for me. The only thing different about this purchase is that it comes with a case, and since I do travel quite a bit, I figured it would be nice to have something to put this beauty blender in, because it is pretty unsanitary traveling without a case. So I'm gonna go ahead and wet this sponge, and I'm not going to use the sponge to blend out my concealer, because I feel like when I do, it kind of picks up the product, and then you can see my hyperpigmentation underneath my eyes, like my acne scarring under my eyes. So I'm going to go in with my buffing brush, blend that out, and then I'm going to use my Real Techniques sponge and my RCMA no color powder to set everywhere that I just concealed. Okay, so now that I have my foundation, concealer, now that I've set my concealer, I'm going to go in and I'm going to contour. Now I'm going to use this Black Radiance. Is it Black Radiance? Yeah. Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. I got it in the medium to dark shade. I have already used this. But it comes with 3 different shades. It comes with a contour, a sculpt, and a highlight shade. And this contour shade is pretty red. This is more so on the gray side. And then this highlight color is pretty, it's like a bronzy deep gold. I mix these two because this contour shade on its own would be a little too red. And then the foundation already is more so on the warm side, so I'm gonna mix it with this more gray shade to get a I don't know, I guess a more balanced color, if that makes any sense. So I'm just gonna bounce back and forth and then go in and contour my face. And I forgot to mention I am using the contour brush that comes in the Real Techniques core set, and I really love this brush. I like more so tapered contour brushes because you can concentrate that contour on your cheekbones and not have it look muddy and just all over the place. So the next product that I picked up is this blush duo from Nicka K. I bought this from my beauty supply store, and I'm just gonna go in. I feel like when I don't know what look I'm gonna do, I always go in with a more orangey blush. So I'm just gonna use the stippling brush and apply that to my cheekbones. Ooh. It's okay, we can blend that out in a little bit. With my blush, I like to work it up into my temples, just so that it's not concentrated in the center of my face. That is way too much blush. So I'm gonna go in and kind of tame it with a little bit of translucent powder and this Wet n Wild blush brush. So you can still tell that I have on blush, which I like. I kind of like a more heavy blush look. So that's that. I like the blush. It's pretty pigmented. And I think I paid $1.99 for this. So pretty affordable. And what am I going to go in with next? I think it's time for eyes. No, should I do my eyebrows? Yeah, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. So the eyebrow product that I purchased is this e.l.f. eyebrow pomade. I think it's called Lock On Liner and Brow Cream. And this is in the shade Espresso. So I'm just gonna go in and wipe off the excess product on the back of my hand. That is one thing that I will advise you to do if you are newer with brow pomades. Wiping off the product on the back of your hand will just tone down the opacity of the product. You don't want your brows to be too you don't want them to be too bold. It just looks a little crazy when you use too much brow pomade. And if you're a beginner with brow pomade, I think that is the biggest tip that I could give you, is to just start off with a little bit, wipe some off on your on the back of your hand, and then just build the product up as you go. Also do short strokes and blend the product out with a spoolie. And other than that, it's pretty simple. So I'm just gonna take my detailer brush from my core collection and my Colourpop deep golden concealer and clean up my brows. And I'm honestly saying a prayer for this brow right here, because so I'm gonna go back and do my brows off camera and focus, because they are a mess right now. I'll be back. So this is as good as it's gonna get with these brows, honestly. I'm just gonna go in quickly and contour my nose just a little bit. I'm gonna take this shade right here, since it's a little more, I don't know, it's just a little lighter than the other shade and a little less harsh. And I'm gonna go in and just create just a little shadow up here and on the other side. And then just going over here. I bought a ton of eyeshadows from Colourpop. I purchased first a gajillion single shadows, and then I purchased 3 of their Supernova shadows. These are dupes for the liquid eyeshadows by Stila. I'm not sure the exact name, but you guys know what I'm talking about. These are just eye products that come with a wand that you can just apply straight to your eyes. And since I have hooded eyes, that's why I wanted to try these out, because I have a problem with the shades that I put on my lid transferring up and looking crazy. So I got the shades UF-Woah. What? UF-Woah? UF-Woah? It's a cute pink color. I got the color Dragon, which is a really nice gold, like bronzy gold. And then I got Walk Up Fame, which is a more champagne-y gold. So those are all the things that I purchased in terms of eye products. And then I got this Golden State of Mind palette for free since I spent over a certain amount of money. And this is just a all shimmer eyeshadow palette, and obviously you probably won't be able to use this on its own, but with another palette, this palette would be gorgeous. Just quickly, I'm just going to open it up and show you guys what it looks like. Okay, here we go. So this is what it looks like. Does it come with a mirror? No, it doesn't come with a mirror. But it has some gorgeous shimmer shades in it. Today I think I'm going to use the single shadows. So I did buy more neutral colors as opposed to like colorful colors, because those are the colors that I'm more drawn to anyways. I'm really liking this color Facet. And in terms of a transition color, let's see. Sidetracks. Let's see. I think I'm gonna use this shade Quartz Low Boat first, and then I'm gonna go in with this color called Facet. But first, before I put on the eyeshadows, I'm going to... Hey Google, pause. Hey Google, pause. Jeez. First, I'm going to go in with this Colourpop concealer just to prime my eyes. So I'm not the best with eyeshadow. I'm just kind of getting the hang of it. So I'm gonna go in with this Supernova shadow. I'm gonna do the pink one today. And I have watched a few videos on Colourpop's Instagram of how to apply it. I've seen people apply it with their fingers. They'll like swipe some out on the back of their hand and then pick some up with their finger and then pat it onto their lid. I've seen people use a brush, take some off of the doe foot applicator, put it on their eye. I've seen people actually use the doe foot applicator on top of their eye. The one thing that I have heard in all of those techniques is that you do not want to put more than one layer of this on. So I'm kind of scared. Let's see. I'm gonna go in with this brush here. It's like a flat, is this a shader brush? Not a shader brush. I don't know. Just a brush to pack product on. Just gonna, what? No, I'm not gonna do that. I changed my mind. Okay, I'm just gonna go in with the actual applicator. I think I'm going to, should I wipe some off? I'm just gonna wipe a teeny bit off. And I'm just gonna go in on my mobile lid. I do have very wrinkly, very hooded eyes, so let's see. That was quick and easy. So I really do like these. If you are new to eyeshadow, if you do have hooded eyes, I would recommend getting these. All you have to do is find a transition color, find a darker color, build that into the crease and into the outer V of your eye, and then just put this on your mobile lid and you're done. Like, that's really cute. I'm going to go in now and put on my eyelashes. The eyelashes that I purchased are these Ardell? I'll put the exact name in the description box, but it's just this fluttery, wispy looking lash. So I'm trash at putting on my lashes, so I will put these on and then come back and finish up my eye look. So I just put on the Ardell lashes. I'm not the best at putting on lashes, but they're on there. And I'm just gonna take this eyeliner. This is the Loreal Silkissime. I don't know.
Send me your location, let's focus on communication.
The new mascara that I purchased is the Voluminous Superstar. Who is this by? Oh, it's by Loreal, and it's a two-step mascara. I don't know why I bought this, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of two-step mascaras, only because I'm really lazy and okay, that was pointless. We're just gonna go ahead and use step 2. And try and blend in my lashes with the falsies. So before I go in and put on mascara on my bottom lashes, I'm gonna take some of the Facet eyeshadow again, the darker eyeshadow that I used in my crease. And I'm just gonna sweep that underneath my eye. That'll help to kind of smoke out the liner just a teeny bit, and then it'll kind of even out the eye look, so there's not a ton of color up top and absolutely nothing happening on the bottom. So I'm just going to take my step 2 of this mascara and try and put some mascara on my bottom lashes. Now my bottom lashes are pretty non-existent. Like, I swear I only have like 5 eyelashes right here and then like none on the ends. So last but not, oh no girl, okay, so I bought some luster dust. these are the main reason why I went on the Colourpop website in the first place. I was on the market for some loose highlighters. I've never tried loose highlighters, and I picked up two. I picked up Dewdrop, and I also picked up Au. And Dewdrop is a gorgeous, gorgeous bronzy color, and then Au is a champagne-y type color. So I'm gonna go in with Dewdrop just because the color is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I also purchased a Real Techniques setting brush, and that's what I'm going to use to put on this highlighter. So this is what the case looks like. It has quite a bit of product in here. This lighting is not the lighting, bro. This, I don't know, the colors that they picked to put on here was not the best because you can hardly read it, but I think it says it has 3 grams of product in it, which is quite a lot, and you obviously don't need a lot of oh my gosh. I'm just gonna tap and take up just a teeny bit of product on this brush, tap off the excess, and then just little by little just work it into my cheekbones. Okay, I'm a little out of breath because I just ran up the stairs. Man, I'm out of shape. Okay. Ooh. So just showing you guys the lippies that I picked up from Colourpop. These are 2 of the collabs with Iluvsarahii. I got Mamacita, which is the gorgeous plummy red color, and this is just a regular liquid lipstick. So this is completely like my kind of color. I love these deep reds. So that's Mamacita. I also picked up Atole. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it is this pinkish gloss with like gold reflex in it, and on its own, since my lips are kind of pigmented, it doesn't really do much. But if you put this on top of a lip product, it gives it a nice gold sheen, and it's gorgeous. So that's one of the colors I'm going to be using today. I also picked up a re-up of my favorite brown liquid lipstick, which is Limbo. Ooh, I will not be using that one today. And last but not least, I picked up the Creme lip gloss in the shade Finders Keepers. And it's just this gorgeous like mauvey pink, and I will be wearing this today. Send me your location, let's focus on communication. And then I'm just gonna go in with some of the gloss. I just need the time and place to come to. Send me your location, let's. So that is it for this makeup look. All in all, I really liked majority of the products. The only things that I wasn't 100% a fan of is the color of this foundation. If the color of this, the undertones were a little better, I would absolutely love this foundation. But I really like the full coverage aspect of it, and I liked the finish of it. And then the other thing that I wasn't a huge fan of is this e.l.f. brow pomade. It was just decent to me. I feel like I'll just go ahead and repurchase my Anastasia Dip Brow. But other than that, I really enjoyed the products. And if you enjoyed this type of video, like a makeup try on haul, just leave me a thumbs up so that I know that you guys want to see more videos like it in the future. I do plan on uploading videos every Monday, and every once in a while I'll come out with a video between the Mondays, so somewhere in between. Does that make sense? I'm gonna for sure upload on Mondays, and then maybe have a bonus video in between. Oh yeah, subscribe if you guys haven't already. Join the family, and I'll see you guys next Monday. Bye guys.
my car today. Backseat, feeling like a charter plane. Bumping super shocker, charge it to the game. Paint dripping like I'm whipping marmalade.
We could order from B-Dubs and go pick them up.
You could. Is it Tuesday? Half off wings.
Yes. Let's do it.
Chicken wings. I'm about to get some chicken wings. Some chicken wings. I'm about to get some chicken wings. Some chicken wings. I'm about to get some chicken wings. Oh God, I'm hungry.